YouTube, how we doing? PPS here. YouTube play of the day coming at you guys with hopefully a bounce back. Coming off of another pretty shit day. It's been weird because all these plays that I'm putting out on here are just taking L's, and my other ones are not doing that bad. So I'm just gonna do one spot today. And maybe I'll post another one on Action. Just make sure you follow me over there. I try to put out some extra spots over there, but yeah, we got to get this back on track. Obviously, I feel good about the spots. Just not hitting any shots in these games. So North Florida took an L there. I think it was like 151. Just did not shoot well. Did not shoot well. Pace was there. Just overall missing shots. It's going to happen. North Florida got a lot of open looks, and honestly, I shut it off at halftime. I couldn't even watch the game there because it was just brutal. Really not getting any help on the Stetson side either. North Florida, I think, ended up with 79, 79 or 80. But ton of open looks and shooting 10 for 37 from three just are not going to do it. They also shot 64% from the free throw line. That's not going to do it. So tough one there. Toledo let us down as well. That game flew under the total. So we got to get going. Not a number I want to see. I do have a 1.5 today that I do like, and I'll be playing that here. So got to get this bag rolling, guys. I'm going to be heading to a team that I've been fading a lot, and I'm going to fade them again today, and I'm going to go to St. Thomas. I'm going to go see team total over 89.5 at minus 110 here. St. Thomas is actually, I don't know if you guys follow the conference at all, the Summit League, but they're number one in this conference. They're very, very good. They do a lot of things that I like very well. Free throws, 78% as a team. 3-point shooting. They are, I believe, number 6 in the country in shooting 3-point ball. We have South Dakota, who is 318th in 3-point shooting percentage allowed. That is not good. Either you can look home and away. They're both around 36% in both sides. So struggle both ways. They play extremely fast. I just watched a game against South Dakota State. Had a bet on that. I believe I posted that one. But these guys just don't play any defense, guys. St. Thomas is a top 50 offense, ranked 47th in the country in adjusted offense via KenPom. We have 137 in pace. And then you go over to South Dakota, and it's just this team doesn't play a lick of defense. They're 345 in defensive rating. They're second in terms of pace in the country. I don't like paying the extra tax on a huge game from before, right? But we saw a 119-104 game for this matchup a couple months or maybe a month ago. And my thing is okay, did they shoot extremely well? Yes, they did, right? They did. They shot 14 for 27 from three, right? So that's obviously going to be something I don't expect to happen again. Even if they shoot 38%, like their team average, we're still getting 36 points from three, 12 for 27, going to be closer to that number. My issue is this South Dakota State or South Dakota team doesn't stop any spots, right? 40 points in the paint for St. Thomas in that first matchup. That's obviously something you can still do in this game. They drew 29 fouls on South Dakota in that first matchup as well. 35 for 41 from the free throw line, right? Do I think the whistle could have been crazy? Sure. I didn't watch the game, but I've watched South Dakota play before, and I know they are very helter-skelter, and they got in the bonus. I think South Dakota State got in the bonus with like 11, 12 minutes left in the first half, or maybe I think it was second half. It was ridiculous. These guys foul at will. Fast break points, they were there. Right? I think they created 17 points off of these turnovers, which is big. And I just don't see a way that this pace doesn't obviously get us to the number in terms of shots, but getting points in the paint, having high percentage 3-point looks, and just getting free throws. It's just everything that you want in this game we should see. And it wasn't just one guy going crazy, right? That's another thing, right? They got Barnes-Stable, who went 8 for 14 from the field, 4 for 8 from three, 8 for 9 from the free throw line, 28 in that game, but every single starter scored in double digits in that game. We got Dobbs at 8 with 16 and 6. We got, I mean, everybody. Dude, this is pretty wild. 15 points in 22 minutes for Minsale, right? That's nuts, guys. This South Dakota team is just really, really bad. I just watched Oscar Clough absolutely dominate these dudes. And I think this is another spot here where we could see that again. I'm really impressed with the numbers from this St. Thomas team, and I've been fading South Dakota for a little bit now. As the number 1 seed in the conference, I understand kind of looking maybe towards a look ahead game for a Saturday game. That's where I'm always kind of worried about with these Wednesday, Thursday spots. Do they play on Saturday? But St. Thomas plays Oral Roberts on Saturday. That's the worst team in this conference. They're horrendous. So I'm in with St. Thomas. Let's do this thing. I have a feeling this one's getting us off the hide. If you want to take the first half, I'm good with that. I think really no matter what, I see the St. Thomas team scoring some big numbers today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you over here. Appreciate the support that we still continue to get. We've been doing this for 3 years, and I think went up 16 units last season. We went up 16 units in MLB last year. I mean, I got no words for this little run that we're on here, but you guys know I'm going to continue to put in the work and try to get this off the shine and get us back into the green. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a pass the prop tomorrow just because NBA is back, but I'll let you know. Have a good one, guys, and best of luck tonight.